Ghost Watchers, and I'm going to play it with my nephew tonight, so we're going to see how this goes. We just got to get him on our Discord core real quick. So let's get that going. Let's just lower this game sounds a little bit here. Lower this light a little bit here. Let's see. Gonna fix some of these settings here real quick too. see if we're going right here. Alright, so there we go. You hear me? Oh, hold on. Hold on. You hear me? Alright, you hear me? Okay. What happened? Oh, okay. Alright, I'm streaming now too, so. And I'm just want to adjust the game volume a little bit so I can still hear you better over that. And I gotta fix one button actually on my keypad here. Alright. I sent you an invite already too, but I'll send you another invite. Yeah. You probably hear my fan in the background though, right? Oh, you don't hear it? Yeah. That's convenient. No, I had a random guy join us. Should we just play with this random guy too? I mean, we can't talk to them though, but well, actually, I don't know, we probably can. I don't know if my mic settings are actually set up on this. Got the big flashlight. I'm gonna grab particle thing and what's the other thing I usually grab? Oh, we have the steak thing already now. I don't think we used to always have that, right?
No, we never had that. There's that little thing above him.
I don't know. That must be new. Oh, the drone. Yeah, they did some updates to this game.
A ritual dagger?
Yeah, that's already here.
Magic powder.
Magic powder?
Yeah, it's in the thing.
Well, the ritual dagger is normal. Like magic powder, that might have been there already before, but I've never really done anything with that. I know the drone is new. I don't know where it is though. $50 for a lighter. Alright, he's sitting up in here, so
Yeah, I started.
I'm gonna drop my flashlight this way, so
Where's the particle then?
I dropped it on the floor. Weaken the ghost with plasma absorber. Use the cursed mirror. Oh, we gotta use the cursed mirror for $50. Take a picture of the ghost. Irritate the ghost. Okay, so... Okay, well, there you go. You got that achievement already. As soon as you said found the mirror, like, I just we got the achievement. What is... This guy just threw a bunch of stuff on the floor in here. It confused me.
What movie that stuff is, but...
That thing started with... Okay, EMF 5. And the Ouija board's moving left to right. Oh, it's the devil. Oh, it's probably because this guy's a higher level. Let's see, we got EMF 5. Oh. You died right in front of me. I just saw your body on the floor. Let's see, EMF 5. Ouija board moves left to right. Let's see, side to side. Oh, I think it's red 3. Yeah. So then... what else we got? Yeah. That's okay. Alright, so it doesn't leave traces. Gotta find the particle counter. $500 to 1,000. Alright, 500 to 1,000. It's senior. That guy got grabbed. Let's see, well, we need to talk on, do something on the radio. Yeah, it's 500 to 1,000. Yeah. It should be. Oh, I see it right now. Oh no! I'm dead.
I know, it just kills you right away. Like,
Yes, it stabs you. Oh no. This guy's alone.
That's crazy. Jeez.
Oh, this door swings both ways. Wait, where are you now?
In the thing.
Ooh.
Van.
Oh, so I should be able to see you now since I'm dead too.
Like right outside the van thing.
You're right outside the van?
Oh my gosh, what is with this man? He's crazy. Wait, that means that he knows the age already. I mean, not the
Right.
age, if it's calm or whatever.
Yeah. Well, we should. I don't see. Oh, they changed the stuff on top now. I was looking for the buttons on bottom.
Yeah, change everything on top.
But we don't know the ghost mood though.
Wait, that's crazy. You're able to tell what it is just from without the mood, I guess.
Well, he had to have gotten something from it.
He's crazy.
There's like 2 demons. The way he did that.
Look, look, look.
The-
He's about what? He's about to capture it.
I don't know if will he capture it though. No, I think he's just throwing stuff at it at this point. I don't know if he's actually doing the process though. Yeah, because this seems more like he's just throwing stuff at it at this point, because he's not really
Are you following him?
trying to.
Okay, I'm right behind him. Like, what is he doing?
I don't know. But
He's unlocking all this stuff that.
he's not doing anything in the steps to like catch it though, because
How? What?
it says you caught a ghost. So like,
He caught
I
it.
guess we get the ghost too then? I don't know. And he left now. We both died and he left. I wondered, let's go to the training base and see if we have the demon now real quick. 'Cause I'm curious, like, because we're not supposed to see the demon yet. Like, we're not high enough levels to see it. But if that guy caught it, I'm curious to see if, like, it's in there.
It is.
Let's
It's in
go
there.
for you guys to check. Wow.
He's all the way up here.
Yeah.
Why is he so tall?
Did you?
Look at everyone else.
Yeah.
Look at everyone else and look how tall he is.
Yeah. He's crazy tall. He has no legs. He has no legs. The poltergeist has legs. The child has legs. Demon has no legs.
I feel like the poltergeist looks the coolest though.
He needs.
Of the ones we've seen so far.
He needs some milk.
He does need some milk. He needs his bones to grow back big and strong.
Yeah, milk it prevents osteoporosis.
Yeah, that's how I got osteoporosis.
Osteoporosis. So I'm curious, how do you end this when you're in this room? Do you go to this map thing here? You know
I
what?
can hear myself.
Oh, you can hear yourself? Oh, it's probably you have the stream open or something?
No,
Oh, that's weird.
I just hear echo.
Yeah, I hear an echo too. Let me see.
I had it open, but then my phone died, so.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, now the echo's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, now it's back again. Yep. Oh, wait, now it's gone in. It came back for a second, but that's gone again. Yeah, that would definitely be helpful. How do you exit this thing? I mean, I can exit by just like exiting and then just invite you again, but yeah. I'm curious, like, how would you exit this? Like, to just exit it and then go into a new thing. Like, you can't exactly complete a mission with this because this is just the training ground area to see things. There's a lot of pictures of demons in here, though. There's one there, one over here.
One down there.
Yeah, there's one on the wall here. There's one on the board up here. That's a hangman. There's people like pictures of demons here. I wonder if, like, maybe like the way to exit is like up here or something. I don't know. It's such a strange setup. Like, it should have the way to exit this and just complete like kind of like complete the mission kind of thing. I heard glass break. Hmm.
We haven't played Phasmophobia in a while.
Yeah. Well, I played it recently. Well, I'll just. I guess I gotta just leave this thing then. Like, how do you exit this stuff?
It's on the escape, and then it's on the bottom here.
Oh, they moved everything around. There. So I'll do that now, and I'm gonna fix the cutout on the threshold on my stream here, though. I'm just lowering a threshold on the background cutout. Yeah, because it was getting too much of the background in there. There we go. Alright. So I'll get into a new game here. Let me send an invite. There we go. Good night, mate. Let's put another shrimp. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie. Alright, I sent you another invite too, by the way. Oh, there it is. Alright, I set up a police station so we have a different map. Actually, let's do the city school. Apparently this map, I noticed that the school is a map actually from Phasmo. Yeah, it's the Phasmophobia map. Because apparently this school map is a standard map from I guess like the engine that they make the game. So like it's like a sample map. So like this game's using the sample map, and so does Phasmophobia. Like, you'll recognize it when it starts. Look at all these things here. What else am I gonna get?
I don't bet you.
You gotta open all tabs on the location.
Oh, you like a dog.
Measure the temperature of a ghost. That should be easy enough. Take a picture of the ghost footprints. Alright. Open all doors. So we're gonna turn on all the water and open all the doors. This is gonna be a pain because it's a big map to open all the doors on. And I don't know where all the water taps are gonna be.
Oh, yep, the doors.
Yep.
Where'd you go? Right
Yep.
there.
Right in front of you.
I'll set up camp right here.
Let's see. Oh, light switch. And light switch. We can actually turn all the lights on here. Where's the light switch? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we could turn on all these lights. Oh, I found something cursed in here. It's the mirror. Let's see, what else can we find here? Here's the light switch. Oh, there's so many faucets to turn on. Do the toilets count as taps? What do you hear, crying? I don't know if that means anything. Ah, the light broke. And it made me jump too.
That's not anything.
Where's the light switch in this room? Is this just a closet? Here's the light switch again. Yeah, if you see any light switches, you can just turn everything on because it's not like Phasmo, you don't have to worry about a breaker popping.
What light was that?
There's one in this room right by the entrance.
What?
I don't hear an echo. Yeah. See, I don't know what what objective we got there. 'Cause I don't know if that was all the taps or. Oh, no, they grabbed me. I'm holding the phone up again, right? Well, I'm getting particle counter a little bit slower. Alright, so we're gonna go crying. Oh, where'd it go now? Oh, come on.
Ghost take a voodoo doll.
Where is... Yeah, because it just dragged me like somewhere. I'm not really exactly sure where I am right now. It's definitely upstairs.
Ghost take a voodoo doll.
Oh, 100 to 500 on a particle counter. Yep.
So it's young. Yeah.
And let me see. 500. What'd you get though? What else that you got young?
Crying on the radio.
Like
And a Ouija board doesn't interact.
I don't know if it does an interaction or not. It might just not be doing anything with the Ouija board yet.
That's why I said for now. Echoing.
Yeah, I hear you're not going to now.
Ghost take a voodoo doll.
I thought you said like you took a boot off.
No, I meant like this.
Yeah. What happened?
Nothing. That's so weird that I hear myself echoing.
Yeah, I don't know why it's echoing.
Wait, tell me if you hear echo now.
No, I didn't hear an echo there.
What about now?
Yeah, there's still an echo there.
What about now?
Yeah, there's an echo.
Yeah, I hear it too.
It might be something on your side though, like that's causing an echo. I don't know.
All I have is
Nope, I'm okay right now. I'm not sure why there's an echo. I shouldn't have any issues right now. Let me see. Check my my settings here too, real quick. Where's the audio settings? Nope, everything seems like it's okay on my side. On my side. I don't hear you echoing now. Alright, I don't know what kind of protection I need against this thing, so... Jesus. I'm like, so... Jesus.
it's back.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop this thing in here. You know what? I'm gonna...
Ghost take a voodoo doll.
You know what I'm gonna do? I have so much money in this game right now. I have over $1,000 in here. So you know what I'm gonna get?
What?
This thing is...
Motion sensor?
Yep. Yeah.
I have, let me see how much money I have. 1,544.
Ooh, it's... Oh no, it grabbed me! It's just dragging me far away. Oh, it dragged me in a far away room.
Ghost take a voodoo doll.
I don't know what it's crying for. It just dragged me all the way halfway across the building. No, it came from behind me, like the hands on my screen. It dragged me. Oh. Oh, it's right there. The motion sensor's pointing at it now. It's on the first floor. Hey, you can see it pointing exactly where it is. Oh, it's right here. They went in that room. Oh, it's right there again. Oh, it went down the hallway. Oh, there it is. I'm surprised it should be getting like suctioned right there too. See where it is, Laser Day?
Yeah, but it goes through walls.
Oh, no, it's beeping now. It's actually downstairs.
I'm saying this thing is like it's looking through a wall.
Yeah, but
Motion
hear
sensor.
hear that beeping though? That sound means it's upstairs. It's not on the same floor anymore. So I'm gonna see if...
Yeah, no, but that sounds like the particle thing when it reaches 100% and tells you the thing.
Yeah, they should change that sound. But,
Right? It sounds like the same sound.
yeah. Let's drop a withering light in there too.
Ugh.
Oh, it's here again. This ghost was trying to come after me, but I kept backing it. Oh, it got flashed.
He wanted some flash, didn't he?
Yeah, he wanted some of that flash. Oh, we have all the equipment in there, right? He was right there, right?
He got sucked up again.
See, I don't know what...
Bro's so angry for no reason.
I don't know what it protects us from
What
this thing,
what
too.
did we do to him?
See, I don't know what protects us from this thing right now, too, because, like... yeah, we got crying on the radio again.
Yeah.
Help me! He's coming after me! Ugh.
I always get like the worst luck in those situations.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like here, putting stuff in my thing, and you'll get chased out, and they'll just kill me from right here.
Yeah. That's what happened to me in that last game. It killed me on the steps outside. Well, we got Young, right? It's upstairs again. Alright, we're gonna... Hopefully Jesus protects me. Oh, it's the darkness. Yep, and I'm dead. It's the darkness. It killed me. It's all up to you now. Let's see, it's so it's EMS thermometer -5 to +5. Yeah, EMF would be 1 and 2. Bloodstained footprints. So. Yep. I swear the incense is the best stuff. Yep. So you got a silver bottom, then turn on. It's basically the silver grenade, not the gold grenade.
Is it in the bag or is it?
No, it's right on the shelf above. I can't see the color because I'm dead right now, but I think it's the one on the left.
The one on the left is red. You know what? I can look on here.
No, it's the thing that looks like a grenade, not the sack things. The one shelf
Okay.
above the stacks. There you go. So you just basically let it attack you, and as soon as it attacks you, you just like left click and it'll throw it at it. It's upstairs right now. I'm running right behind you. Yep. He's whispering. There you go. So now you gotta turn on 5 light sources. So I guess you could always just like turn off a room and turn it on. Cause we already turned off a whole bunch of things. Oh, the withering light's dead. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it just came down the stairs. It's actually towards the... It went back upstairs. You should turn on, turn a light off and then on again. You might get turn on 5 light sources.
I'm going to get across. I can't. Jesus.
Uh-oh. Now the withering light's dead. You need that for one of the steps. Oh, so you gotta turn on 5 light sources, then do the withering light, and then you gotta turn off all the light sources again. Then you gotta incense it and then catch the ghost. And of course huh?
Plasma absorber?
No, the withering light.
Oh, good. Actually, they're the same price.
Yeah.
They're so expensive. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Don't put the withering light in yet though, because you gotta turn on 5 light sources. So just go in with the incense stick, and you just gotta turn off a light and turn it on again. And see if you get it. I know I turned on a bunch of lights before, so you just gotta. You might just have to turn off one and turn one on again. Yep, there's one light on this light switch wall here. Yep, you gotta turn on more. I thought there was one right in the hallway here. You're fine. Look at the books in this room.
Damn it. Look at the damn light.
There's a light switch here. There you go. I think. I think there's more lights over in the... There should be lights in the hallway here too, I think. Where'd you go, upstairs?
Same room.
Which room is that? Okay, I see.
What the heck?
That was the ghost going upstairs.
Yeah.
I wonder if the ghost is turning off lights at all, too.
Bruh.
Ghost keeps breaking lights.
Is he able to turn off lights?
I don't know. I'm trying to keep an eye out on some rooms here to see. I know they can blow out candles if that was an objective to turn them on. But I don't know about lights. Where's that? Three or four?
3.
So you gotta turn on 2 more spots.
Bro.
Here's a light switch in the bathroom here. There you go. One more. There's one right in the corner here. Oh, he must be turning off lights. He's coming up the stairs right in front of you. Alright, you're safe. He went around that corner. He went through that doorway out
He
there.
is turning off lights.
Is he? You just turned off that light behind you? And he's walking back out.
Oh, I saw him.
Oh yeah, he is turning off the lights. This light turned off again.
I don't know, I watched him turn off. Did I turn Get off me, little dude.
Yes, you gotta turn this light on again. Ah.
Broke it.
I say just run right through him. Uh-oh. You might want to get more incense then.
I have a cross.
Does that work too?
Yeah.
It protects you. Yeah. That could be why he's attacking you so much too.
Okay, I can have it for backup. Ugh. Jeez, I gotta pee. So you remember that this guy finished his whole thing in like five minutes, bro?
You can do this. It's not too often that I end up dying and you're still alive doing nothing. The shoe's on the other foot. That's 3. Just need 2 more. Ah.
Can I turn? Oh my gosh, this is a broken one. Bro,
I think there's a...
I need one more light.
right,
Oh.
here, right here. I'm opening and closing the door here for you.
Where?
I'm opening and closing the door here for you.
I hear it.
There's my body. I don't know where you went though. There's a bunch of closed doors over here. I think there's more light switches over here too. There's a big room in here. It's like a library. Oh, I found the cursed toy. I can't pick it up though. I want to pick up stuff when I'm dead. There you go. Now you gotta put the withering light in there and just wait till it flashes them. Yeah, for the withering light, you could really just drop it inside and wait outside by the truck and just wait for it to flash and you'll see it pop up.
So how was your day, man?
And of course, after the withering light, the dumb thing is, then you gotta go back in there and turn off all the lights.
Yeah, and I gotta turn them all off.
Yeah.
But guess what? Guess what?
What?
What if he turns them off for me?
I don't know. If he turns them off for you, then you probably just have to turn one on and then off again, and it'll probably just read as you got it then. But of course, it'll probably go the other way around. Then you'll probably start turning all the lights on. There you go. Oh, there you go. You turned off all the lights for you. So now you can just run in there with your incense. You gotta let him attack you with the incense. And then after you do the incense, then you can capture him. He's upstairs right now too. The motion sensor is like following him.
Yeah, I'll punch him in his face.
Well, that's where you went.
Yo, baby, stop. Stop.
There you go.
Stop it.
Now you can just go catch him. So you just grab the orb on the side now, and when you walk in, you should see.
I'll get Rafina on you.
And you have your cross with you too, right? Just in case.
Indeed.
So all you have to do is just like throw it at him.
He's upstairs, right?
Yeah.
But how am I gonna see him? Like,
He should be showing.
Like,
Yep.
But am I able to throw it at him like if he attacks me?
I don't know. I've never tried it. I would just use the cross and just. All right. He should be right here for you to. Wait. He went upstairs. Go upstairs after him.
Weak, huh? What if I give him a little golden bomb? That little thing, huh? Will irritate him,
You
huh?
can do that too. I mean, there is one sitting
Actually, I
there.
don't have enough room.
We just gotta find him inside and throw the little ball at him and catch him.
He's being annoying.
Yeah.
Like, he's not, like, weak or anything.
I mean, he seems like he might be weaker.
I won't. Oh, I'll shoot that.
What?
See, look at him. So stupid.
Trying to keep an eye on it. Look, the motion sensor should be pointing at him for you too. Oh wait, there he is. You can get him.
No, Papa.
He's in this room. Here he comes.
Oh my God, he ruined it.
He got flashed by the withering light.
No, yeah, it ruined it.
He's still here though. Yeah. Oh, and he just went upstairs now.
Punch him in the face.
Yeah, it stunned him, so he was standing in place.
Damn it.
Let me see if I can find him upstairs real quick for you. I think he's... Okay, I see where he is. He's upstairs, like in the room to the right as soon as you come up, but I don't know where he went after that. Oh, he's upstairs walking the hallways.
I hate when he
Yep.
comes out from.
He's standing by the plant now, and I don't know if he's heading downstairs yet. Yeah, he's downstairs now. He's in that room again, and he's gonna come out running after you.
He didn't.
Yeah, he's right here, in this room. Oh, he's going upstairs again.
Yep,
Oh, wait. Oh. Where is he going? Oh, he's over here. He's running down the hallway. No, he's in like the cafeteria. Oh, now he's coming out of the cafeteria. No, now he went upstairs. You have to chase him. He's not gonna sit still for you like that.
Why is he so hard? I feel like, of course, the one that I have to do is the hard one. Like,
Actually,
the one that I get left with is like the hardest one that we've had. Because usually they just walk around all week. I was like, still attacking.
yeah. Well, the reason why I say like I wouldn't throw the ball at it to capture it like when it's attacking you, because
Probably kill.
you don't know if it's gonna work. It might just bounce off of them. So like it's better to just find him walking around and throw the ball at him as you see him walking around. Oh, he's downstairs now. Oh, he went back upstairs.
Is he walking around or is he still like disappearing?
He's downstairs now. I think he's in this room here and he's coming from after you. He's coming. He got flashed again.
Crap.
Well, the withering light's not gonna be a problem now because it's destroyed.
Yes, but now it scared the crap out of me because I don't know which direction he's coming from because one hallway is pitch black.
Well, you'll see, like, because the motion sensor is pointing right at him. He's still right there, too. The withering light stuns him. That's the best time to actually throw the ball at him because he's not moving. Oh, see, like, follow the way the lines are pointing. And... no, he's not. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's in that room. He's walked out. Yep, you missed. He went upstairs. I'll pick that up again. You gotta chase him upstairs. Why?
Remember how last time I was chasing the guy with the orb and he was turned around and killed me? He's upstairs.
But there's only one way you're gonna catch him because he's not really coming to your area unless like he's attacking. He just came down the stairs. He came down and went to the right. He's in this end room here. Not. He's going upstairs again. Yep. That's why I say you gotta chase after him and catch him.
If I chase after him and die, it's not on me, man.
That's fine. It happens. You're not gonna catch him any other way though, because unless he attacks you and you can manage to throw it at him. I don't know if that works though, but you could try it. He just came downstairs. Oh, he's gonna come now. Here he comes. Throw it. It bounced off. Yeah.
How am I still alive?
Because he wasn't weakened right. I guess we got something wrong then. So if you change it to the voodoo doll to raise voodoo doll, he's calm. I know. The Ouija board could be average. Let's see. Silver bomb, travel. Well, that stuff's the same then. I don't know. We missed something then. I mean, the only difference in the other things that I found was instead of using the incense for that one step before catching him, you use the cross instead to catch him.
I've already used the cross.
Yeah, but you might have to select Ghost Age Young and Ghost Mood Calm for that to show the cross, and then you probably have to just get him with the cross, and then maybe it'll work then. Yeah, because I just changed Ray's Voodoo Doll to get calm. It's the only option I could think of.
Wait, the Ouija board's moving side to side.
Side to side. Okay, so it's average. Yeah, so everything we did was correct then. Because even if it raises Voodoo Doll or doesn't interact with it. Oh. So if it doesn't interact with the Voodoo Doll, and if it moves the Ouija board side to side, then you did the silver bomb first, light sources, withering light, turn off the light sources, but then the last one says golden bomb, and then catch the ghost. So maybe it's that one. And I'm not entirely positive because we didn't see it do anything with the Voodoo Doll yet too. There you go. So now try catching it. Maybe that's the one you need to do. I mean, it's definitely weaker because we're seeing it a lot more. Oh yeah, it's weak. I can see it now. You can just walk in and throw it at him. He's not flickering around like that. There you go. You caught your first ghost.
Actually, it's my second because I did one by myself. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. Oh my god. How come I got more coins?
Alright, you want to call it a night, or you want to do like one more, like play a game of Destiny or something? Okay. I mean, I'll probably be on tomorrow also anyway, so. 1 hour. Alright. Yep, I'll be on tomorrow. I will. Hey, love you too. Hey, bye. Alright, there you go. That's phasmophobia with my nephew. And this time it didn't lag, so that's always a plus thing. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream now. It's like, yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. here, and maybe get some sleep. Alright, have a good night, everybody, and hope you'll get to tune in for next time I get the stream.